Hey, welcome back YouTube. It's Shane with Lone Wolf Survival, and I want to talk a little bit about water purification and water filtering. A lot of different systems out there. There's a lot of myths to what you can and can't do. There's all kind of products on the market, everything from filters to pumps to tablets to chemicals. So I just want to touch a few today and go over some of the ones that we actually use in the field and some of the ones that we recommend, and maybe dispel any myths that you've heard about those. So the first one I want to talk about is your best chance of filtering and making potable water, and that is going to be to boil your water. Stainless steel canteen cup and some type of open campfire, sterno stove, any kind of heat source. Now there's a lot of myths to how long you boil your water for. Some people say 5 minutes, some people say 10 minutes, some people say 30 minutes. You need to boil your water as long as you feel comfortable drinking. I personally boil my water for a minimum of 20 minutes. I'll boil my water for 20 minutes and let it set and cool. That way I make sure that I got any bacteria or anything that's in the water, it's gone. You want to boil it an hour, that's your prerogative. It's whatever you feel comfortable with, because remember, you're going to be the one drinking the water. So the easiest and most basic system is to boil your water. Now there's another system that you can use as far as boiling water. You can actually boil your water in a water bottle. You have to make sure that the bottle is full. You basically, I'm going to take a piece of paracord, and I'm going to put this right next to the fire, and I can actually use that about 2 or 3 times before the integrity of the bottle starts to break down and my bottle obviously falls apart and the water goes on my fire and puts my fire out. And we'll talk about fire making in another episode. And then there's another way that is UV treating, where you actually set the bottle in the direct sunlight for a certain amount of time, and then the UV rays actually kill any bacteria that's in the water. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I know what you're thinking, well, how long? Okay, I'm going to leave my bottle in the sun all day long for that reason, because some 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, I'm going to leave it out there as long as I possibly can before I put that bottle to my lips and drink UV treated water. That's up to you. Once again, what you're comfortable with. So that's 2 ways. Boil my water with inside the water bottle next to the fire, use UV treating. Next I want to touch on a few filters and filter systems that we use. Obviously, you know, I sing the praise. The Life Straw. This particular one is good up to 50 gallons. I can drink directly from the source. It fits most water bottles, so I can screw this thing onto a water bottle. I can fill my water bottle up my container. I have potable water I can carry with me. I can drink directly from the source. I'm a big fan of the Life Straws. Also, another system that I like is the Sawyer filtration system, and this is the Sawyer Mini. And the cool thing about the Sawyer Mini is I can drink directly from the source. Also comes with a carry bag, screws right on the top, so I can fill this up. I can drink from my Sawyer bag. Also, we have found that this will screw under the top of a 1.5 liter Mountain Dew bottle. Okay, we learned that one the other day. So it has a lot of versatility with this. Also comes with a clean out syringe, so you can clean the filter out. This is a really neat system, and this particular one will treat 50,000 gallons of water. That's more water than I'm ever going to drink in my entire life, because y'all know I drink Mountain Dew. For the money, really good system. Now we talk about filter bottles, charcoal bottles. There's a lot of different ones out there. You'll see them. It has a charcoal filter in the neck. Just like anything else, these systems have to be activated, so you're going to have to run cold water through this to activate the charcoal. The filters are pretty cheap, so I have my container and my filter system. The replacement cartridges, this one actually, for y'all seen me before with my bobble bottle that I love so much. These filters, two pack, 300 bottles of water is what one of these will filter. So the thing with the charcoal filters is it going to take, there's some bacteria, there's some pathogens charcoal filters not going to get. So I'm kind of exposing myself to risk, which is going to take us back to how do I actually get everything out of my water. Now we move to chemicals. A lot of different things out there. Coleman makes a good product. This is iodine tablets and neutralizers. The iodine tablets kills anything in the water. The neutralizer tablets take the iodine taste out of the water. Two-part series. Aquameria makes a really good product. These are the chlorine dioxide water treatment drops, 2-system drops. You treat the water about 15 minutes. You got good potable water. Easy to fit in your bug out bag in your backpack. This is another solution. This is 15 bucks at your local prep store, Army Navy surplus store. They sell this stuff at Walmart. This is a good alternative. And then we have, in my little squeeze bottle, bleach. Unscented, regular household bleach. The ratio is what I use is 1/8 teaspoon per 1 gallon of water. And I know for a fact that bleach is going to kill anything that could possibly be in that water. So this is another good system, and I've simply got my bleach in one of my little camp soap bottles, little squeeze bottles that I keep in my backpack when we're out doing stuff. Those working good with any kind of container system I'm using. I've just got a military style 1-quart canteen here. I can put my water in here. I can use my drops. I can use my tablets. I can use my bleach. 30 minutes later, I've got potable drinking water. So these are just some examples of different systems. There are so many out there on the market. Do your research. Do your due diligence when you're looking at what kind of area you're in. What's the demographic? What kind of water sources? Is it a stream? Is it a river? Is it a lake? Is it a pond? Is it a mud puddle that you've come up on in the middle of nowhere? So you need that system to take care of that situation that you're in. I recommend having 2 systems, if not 3, in your survival pack or your bug out bag. Either a commercial grade filter system, some type of chemical treatment, and then obviously a means to make fire and a way to boil my water. So just a little quick overlook on water treatment, and just like always, be safe and see you next time.